What's up, guys? Welcome back. It has been a bit of a week and situations have changed, circumstances have changed. We had to go find this thing. Just no need to explain. She's here now. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Just had some travel issues, so we had to go pick that one up early. So there is plenty of soap in this. One of those babies is not hers. One of those babies is not hers. So, as always, you guys know there's plenty of soap in the shop, but I would wait if I were you. Feel free to buy some if you want today and on Saturday, but Saturday is the restock. So this coming Saturday, we are putting probably the most epic smelling, cute soap. I don't know if it's cute. It's got a bit of a Midwest feel. A bit of a desert feel, if you will. I would try to make that video today and get it out to you tomorrow. If that doesn't happen, I will get it out to you on Friday. But that will be the July restock soap. We are bringing back an old classic for August, so stay tuned for that. But like I said, feel free to either get in there and get your soap today and Saturday if you want to, or just jump in Saturday and get it. I made a bunch, but you know how it goes. You know the rules. There should be plenty to not have to place several orders, but if you guys are new and you go in there and you place an order and you place another order, as long as your name matches up, like if you go in and sign in once as yourself, and then you go back in and you sign in as a guest, when I'm searching, I check every single order to see if you placed multiple orders. But if the name doesn't match up and it doesn't pull your name, then I don't catch it. I generally do, but there have been times, a couple times that I haven't. Anyway, we will combine orders, do everything we can under the sun to make sure you're paying the minimum amount of shipping. We don't like to make you pay more than is absolutely necessary. You guys always have the option to go in there and put stuff in your cart and pick the best shipping option. Anyway, all that said, we are now in full crazy mode. Wasn't planning on making the trip to pick up Mia yesterday. So what was a 4-day week already, because we have a show on Friday. I'm gonna put the show schedule up on Facebook today, the July show schedule. What was a 4-day week is now a 3-day week. We lost yesterday, obviously. So H and I went for a hike on Saturday, a bit of a walk, if you will, or on Sunday rather. I just shot it's rather silly video, us just being goofy. Obviously we made it back or you wouldn't be watching this video. If you guys don't mind very much, I'm just gonna pop in some of that footage. I tried to be as funny as possible. She says I'm not funny when I try. So anyway, here's that. Look forward to the desert themed soap tomorrow. The ones of you who know, if you've been around for a minute and I say desert, you're gonna know what that is. It's a very popular fragrance by a very popular brand. I think it only comes in a candle. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get that video out tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, it's Friday. I will keep you updated so you know. I did want to show you baby goats, and now to the hike, and then we will see you guys either tomorrow or Friday, and we'll be full on ready for the soap restock on Saturday. That is all. Goodbye. Did you just Hunger Games them? You know they call the Etsy restock Hunger Games, right? Why? Because it was Hunger Games in the beginning. when everybody found us all of a sudden from I'm a Survivor. Love you guys. They rushed right to the soap shop and wiped it out. And then that kept happening for like a year and a half, and we couldn't keep up and we couldn't catch up. And then somebody called it Hunger Games, and then it was like, hey, you guys want to do this Hunger Games style, or you want me to try my best to do something else? Hunger Games won, and if you don't know, we actually quite often watch Hunger Games on Saturday while we're filling orders, just so you know. Have a good weekend. We're gonna hang out with this tot and baby goats, and we'll see you guys on Thursday or Friday, and then Sunday, and Saturday in the Etsy shop. That is all. Goodbye. Love you guys. Peace out.
Goal without being crazy.
So is that a no to showing the sweet booty?
That is an absolute no.
This is gorgeous. $50 a year?
$50, and that's for 2 people.
2 people, $50 a year. You can come out here and walk and drive, and when they have auto. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if for a family, it's like 80. So it's like 50
80
for a couple, but I think it's
yeah.
like 80 for a family.
How many miles of trails?
I don't know.
Anyway, go get your sweat on. You can come unlimited. They're open 7 days a week from, I don't know what time they open, but they close at 7 p.m.
April through September, 7 to 7? 7 to 7 or 9 to 7? I don't know. DawesArboretum.org or com.
Dawes Arboretum, D-A-W-E-S Arboretum. Google that up. Ooh, what's this big rock?
Big old rock.
This is the Japanese garden section of the...
Oh,
wait, are we entering it now?
Oh, yep, Japanese gardens. That's what that is with the rocks and the...
What's our pace? 17-minute mile?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
17 and a half, 3.5.
Just walking. We're not getting crazy.
No intentions of running. It's still very hot and humid today.
Entering the Japanese garden.
But that is the Japanese garden. It is pretty.
I can just hang here and you can come back around and get me.
Be very zen in the Japanese garden.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. There's a sign. They even have it in Japanese food.
Well, I can't slow down and stop, y'all, so. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Sure. Wow. That glassy that is today.
Mm-hmm. No wind.
No wind. This is most of your video is going to be this Japanese section. You all know.
Forget the rest. Forget the rest of the place. We'll be back.
Deal with it. That's the kind of bridge I want to build for the goaties.
Mm-hmm. Your friends aware of your affection for all things Asian culture?
They should be
Japanese.
Aware of my affection for all things Asian culture, specifically Japanese. But if you're not, now you are.
Right.
All right, we got some people up here fishing, so I'm going to shut this off.
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas.
Give me a minute. My brain is hot.
They just caught a fish back there, just so you know. She slapped him in his face with it. Do we go that way, or do we keep on the stay on the concrete? Okay. It's our first time here, so we're just
we're winging it. 100% winging it.
Whipping in.
You could probably hook it. It's probably not locked.
Just for the record, she said if I go that way, she's leaving me.
You mentioned that we're here for a workout, not to sightsee.
We are here for a workout, not to sightsee, but come on, man.
We'll still be here next time. When it's not 90 degrees.
Had to walk extra fast to catch up with you on the uphill.
Well, your legs are longer than
Well, my cardio sucks.
mine.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Can we get that in the front yard?
Yeah.
I mean, it would be the front yard. Turtle right there.
Hello, turtle.
You can't really see the turtle because the water is so mirrored today that, but he's right there. Oh, there's another one.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of a similar on the board. Also,
So we randomly turned left
No, we followed
And
the
we're
signs
lost
of the
in the
story
wilderness.
trail. No, we followed the story trail sign.
We're never gonna come out.
Just so you guys know where we were last seen if we disappeared.
They don't know where. I don't even know where we are.
Dolls Arboretum.
Somewhere. Okay, the story trail.
Somewhere in the backwoods of Dolls Arboretum. Oh, look, see, there's a
Little story on every board, and if you get to the next one, it'll be the next page.
Clearly not intended
Nice.
for those of our tenure, but
Are you saying we're a bit old?
I might be saying
For children's books?
I said it in the nicest possible way.
Fine. Okay, we're just gonna go this way randomly.
Well, no,
We'll
it's
come
not
out
random.
somewhere.
We're going to the right.
I like the wilderness. I like the
It feels
boogie.
good back in here, actually.
It does.
It's nice and cool.
Wooden bridge.
Yeah, lots of these cute little wooden bridges throughout here.
We've officially left the story trail. We just kept making lefts.
The story went right and we went left.
Well, I don't know where we are. We're just walking up this hill forever.
Yeah, we're going to be curving back around too. I feel like we're a ways out now.
Well, you said we'd be okay.
We will. No doubt in my mind. Once again, we just last seen
I'm not actually breathing that hard.
off the story trail at Dolls Arboretum.
There you go. We came to a paved road and we decided to not take it back. There was even a sign that said that way to the Arboretum.
Check in with us. We might have regrets later.
Now we're just,
It only goes so far in this direction.
well, that's true. You can
There's
only,
a highway there.
there's a highway there.
So,
Look, you're not helping the storyline of
I'm
my
sorry.
imminent
This is why you don't
demise.
have videos.
You're not a storyteller. She is. Look, I told you guys 100 times. When she starts a channel, you're going to be 5-minute videos, fact-based, no fluff, in and out. The more you know. Now you know. Or the more you
The
know.
more you know, yep.
If you're from the
You
80s,
gotta make the rainbow hand motion.
yes, the little
more
star with the rainbow.
you know. You can probably find that somewhere and stick it in the video.
Oh, I'm maybe see if I can. The more you know. Oh, so this is American beach graffiti, which is very popular because the bark is very, very thin, so it never actually fully covers itself over. That one's not a very good one. We saw one earlier that was really nice. Oh, we are coming to another parking lot. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna be where we have to go back. We have now found ourselves in the grasslands of Central Ohio. Oh, don't ignore the highway.
highway's right
Ignore
there.
the highway. You're not any good at this.
We already covered those.
Look, I can't make a survival in the wilderness video. You're like, well, right there's the highway. You suck.
Southern drawl. Actually.
Your southern drawl is not that strong. We can bed down in the conifer forest there for tonight. It's very good. It's very dry.
Conifer?
I don't know. Do people say conifer? The
No.
pine forest.
Conifer?
Conifer?
I've never pronounced it. Conifer.
That tree is beautiful. What do you think that
I
is?
don't know. It is beautiful.
Is that
Look at like the variation in the leaves.
like a dahlia?
Is that a magnolia?
Magnolia?
Look at the flowers on that one. Look at
Yeah.
the flowers. I bet it is a magnolia.
Beautiful.
Oh, gorgeous. Looks like magnolia.
Look at the
shaped
size of this flower. Oh, she's leaving me. Don't leave me. This is going to turn into the Blair Witch Project.
You were told.
I was told if I stopped that I would be left behind like a child.
Dolls Lake. Makes sense.
Dolls Lake. Okay, in all seriousness, we came from, I thought we came from that way. There's no sun in this cursed state.
Not today, there isn't.
I thought we came from that way, but all the signs are saying the visitor center is this way.
Where the truck is.
We're like actually lost.
We're not lost.
We're not lost,
fine.
but
You just got turned around.
we don't know where we are. It said 1.75 miles to the visitor center.
75 miles to the visitor center.
Okay, and it's only 5:45, so we should be able to be there in like 20 minutes. 30 minutes.
Yeah, there you go.
30 minutes. Wait, 1 mile if you went back the other way. I don't know if you can
Then
see the
sign
lake.
said to go that way.
The lake is massive.
Yeah, we've reached the outer banks. So this is like the side street.
Yeah, we're in a neighborhood now.
We're not in a neighborhood, we're beside a neighborhood. So dramatic.
We're beside a neighborhood. There's normal people's houses.
So let's mow the lawn.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? His name's probably Kevin or Steve. All right. We're gonna stay on this paved road though.
Yep, till we get there.
Till we get back.
Yep, just gonna follow this road till we're home.
All right, that lake is beautiful. Well, because if you stayed on the road, it would be another mile. So we actually did kind of sort of get lost in a roundabout kind of way. Yeah. Not lost, like we're on property.
We did take an extra little jaunt.
We took a very long, what, half mile out?
Probably about a half mile out of our way, yeah.
Out of our way. We did just pass a good solid sign that said visitor center this way.
Half a mile.
Half a mile.
Feeling good about that.
The last time we saw, I think if we stayed on the road, it was 1.5 miles.
Yeah, so I feel like going this way cut like a half a mile out.
Yep. So we're gonna just go this way.
Looks like it's gonna be uphill.
All uphill. Good thing we're not already tired. Right. We're good. We're solid.
We're good.
Push through anything. Remember like an hour and a half ago, 3 hours ago, when we took that left right there into Story Trail? If we had followed the Story Trail, we would have come back out on the pavement and said, let's go left.
Which I never do.
Which she never does. Mm-hmm. And then we walked an extra 9 miles. Okay, so we are back. Whew, we lived.
Yep.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video anyway. So there's that. And so that was our walk. What you can't see is the 5 mile was right under the 1 mile.
Because obviously we started and stopped in the same place.
But where's that other screen?
I don't know how to get back to that other screen.
So there's a summary.
Okay.
So 5.04 miles, hour and 26 minutes and 47 seconds, 17-minute mile. And you burn 400 calories.
Yeah,
it's not accurate. Mine says 800. First of all, before I get you down, can you just explain how it's even remotely possible that your little chubby butt got up there? If you don't want to jump, no, don't do it. Get over here. Come here. Crazy? Why are you so crazy? Don't be crazy. You'll break a leg off. How'd you even get up there? Did she bounce off of this one and jump up? But then you got to get around the buckets. What the? Well, that's a first. Rock on, little brother, rock on. I don't know. No, we're not inviting friends to go with us. Which one are you? Aye, aye, aye.